Hello friends, I am Dr. Mousumi Karmakar, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, Mallabhum Institute of Technology, Bishnupur. In this presentation, I will give a short talk on artificial satellites working around the Earth and other planets. The vast space, which includes everything from the smallest particles to large structure that exist on the Earth or in the space, is called universe. There are about billion of galaxies present in the universe. However, our solar system is present inside the galaxy named Milky Way galaxy. The collection of sun and its 8 planets and the satellites, comets, all are revolving around the sun is together called solar system. Beside these celestial bodies, there are also some man-made objects circulating around the planets called artificial satellites. The first artificial satellite on Mercury was Mariner, which was sent by NASA, and there are many Mariner artificial satellites already sent by NASA. But Mariner 10 was the first successful satellite on Mercury, which was landed on 21st September 1974 and captured 45% image of Mercury. After that, in between 2011 and 2015, NASA has sent another artificial satellite named Messenger in the orbit of planet Mercury for sending Mercury chemical composition, geology and magnetic field. Messenger was manufactured by Applied Physics Laboratory and launch site of artificial satellite is Cape Canaveral. The next artificial satellite on Venus. The artificial satellite Venera has series of space probes developed by Soviet Union between 1961 to 1984 to gather the information about the planet Venus. The first human-made device to enter the atmosphere of another planet was Venera 3, which was landed on 4th March 1966. In between 1970 and 1983, series of Venera was sent on Venus to capture the image of the planet and record the sound on the planet. The first to perform high resolution to mapping scan was Venera 15, which was landed on 2nd June 1983 on Venus. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, out of 6,542 operational satellites, 3,372 satellites are active and 3,170 satellites are inactive, which are orbiting the Earth. The first artificial satellite was Sputnik 1, launched into the elliptical low Earth orbit by Soviet Union on 4th October 1957. After that, November 3, 1957, Sputnik 2 was launched, which carried a dog, the first living creature to be shot into the space. And depends upon the nature of orbit, and artificial satellites are classified as geostationary satellites and sun synchronous satellite. In case of geostationary satellite, satellites are placed in the geosynchronous orbit with an orbital period matching with Earth rotation period, as for example INSAT. But in case of sun synchronous satellites, the satellites that move around the Earth always gets its power from sun and moves in a particular kind of polar orbit that are synchronous with sun. Generally, they are used in remote sensing for collecting the forestry data and preparing the vast land maps like SPOT, Landsat, etc. Then the artificial satellites on Mars. The Mars Orbiter mission, that is MOM, also called as Mongolian, was launched on 5th November 2013 by ISRO and entered the orbit on Mars on 24th September 2014. It is the first Indian interplanetary spacecraft from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Mongolian has been a milestone in India space program. It was developed by ISRO and in a record period of 15 months, the shortest for any interplanetary space mission. Exactly a year later, ISRO released the Mars Atlas, that is a 120 pages compilation of image and data from Mars. In the May 2015, the National Space Society of USA awarded the Space Pioneer Award to ISRO for its successful mission to Mars. Artificial satellites on Jupiter. Galileo was an American robotic space probe that studied about the planet Jupiter and its moon, named after the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei. Galileo was launched from the rocket space shuttle Atlantia STS-34 US in the year of 1989 October. Another artificial satellite, that is Juno, that was developed by NASA space probe orbiting the planet Jupiter. It was manufactured by Lockheed Martin and operated by Jet Propulsion Laboratory, launched in the year of 2011. Juno was a mission to measure the Jupiter's composition, gravitational field and magnetic field, as well as polar magnetosphere. The next artificial satellite on Saturn. Pioneer 11 took the first look of Saturn in September 1979, which was developed by NASA and launched from Cape Canaveral LC-36B. After that, Cassini-Huygens was a space research mission commonly called as Cassini, involved a collaboration among NASA, ESA and ASI to send a space probe to study the planet Saturn and its system, including its ring and natural satellites. It was manufactured by Jet Propulsion Laboratory and Thales Alenia Space, launched in the month of October 1997. Then on Neptune. VOYAGER is the ongoing American scientific program that employed two robotic installer programs, VOYAGER 1 and VOYAGER 2, launched in 1977. The VOYAGER 2 is a space probe launched by NASA on 20th August 1977 to study the outer planet and interstellar space beyond the Sun's heliosphere. After successful fulfillment of its primary mission to visit the Jovian system, Saturnian system, Uranian system, it landed on the orbit of Neptune in 1989. This is all about the artificial satellite on Earth and the other planet. Thank you for watching the video.